Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is in your country. Are you still alive? I am. Coffee early in the morning. And yeah, another day without any win for Chelsea Football Club. We went from excellent to the bottom to nothing in just a few weeks, couple weeks, if I can say so. Okay, so we're waiting for more people to join us and let's have a conversation. I know it's going to be a lot of Frank Lampard out. So it is what it is, man. Good coffee, at least, you know. At least I have good coffee. So that's all I need right now. Yeah, I see some people start coming. Please say hi to me and to us. And let's wait for more people to join so we can start. I am going to send a link very soon so people can join. Yeah, it always takes a little bit. It takes like a couple minutes before people start seeing the live thing. So a little bit. It's YouTube, no, it has nothing to do with me. Okay. The morning after, what is everybody saying today? You know, come up with all your agendas and everything. Let's talk. Be specific. Give us something we don't know. And it's always so many experts after the game, though. So many coaches want to teach a lesson, but before that, nobody was there to teach us a lesson. No, everybody was happy. You know, the lineup was excellent. Hakim Ziyech is coming. Everybody happy, buddy. And then when he doesn't perform good, oh, why did you use Hakim Ziyech? You knew it. It's from an injury. Why there? How dare you? So this is how we are, man. If Kalim Hassanadoi play in in front of Hakim Ziyech, excuse me, people were going to say, oh, Hakim is 100% fit. Why you didn't play him in front of Kalim? Kalim is poor. It's always something. If you want to find thousands of excuses or thousands of things to blame somebody, you are going to find that. That is where we lost a little bit of humanity. Hey, DJ in the house. Hey, brother, I'm still alive. I'm early in the morning, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do, man. Anybody home? Let me start sending some the link. So if somebody wanna join, feel free to do so. It's free. I'm not making people pay for anything. So it's free. If you wanna join us, please do so. So today, I think many people expected to go on Twitter and see Lampard is out already. You know, the statement from the club and all that. I know many people, you know. But they are so disappointed this morning that nothing is happening. What is happening here, you know? But that is just not me. I'm not going to flip-flop or let people down because they are already down, you know. Got a lot of messages from people that, hey, how can you continue to support this manager? That is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That is your opinion if you want him out. Me, I will continue to support my manager. I supported everybody until the last minute. So there is no change here for me. If they make a decision, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I've seen people come and go. But if you expect me to come here just because it's a popular opinion, because I want subs, because I want likes, it's not gonna happen, because I just don't sell my soul for money. You know, that's what people are doing, you know. They're just like politicians in the middle. Today, Frank Lampard masterclass. Yes, Super Frankie. And then tomorrow we lose a game. Oh, he need to go, because that is the popular opinion. That's what we do. Flip-flop FC. So don't expect me to come here and be like them just for business reason. You know what I mean? This guy is asking the same question. Hey, if you don't trust the process, that is your choice. I respect that. I will continue to follow the process, because I still believe that there is something in there, and we just need to unlock that. For me, I still believe that players also need to take some responsibilities on the field. Not the manager is not going to come on the field and tell you how to shoot the ball when you are at the right position. That is your personal, you know, IQ, you know, football IQ. So okay, well, yeah, the board, you know, the big boss. I think many people don't understand the new Chelsea thing. I've been making videos about it, telling people that Frank Lampard was hired not to win everything today for a project, but because we are so spoiled and used to sucking manager every single season, maybe sometime, you know, 2 managers or 3 a season, people just waiting for something to happen, and they don't understand the new Chelsea. Okay, the new Chelsea, the new Abramovich, who is more patient, who wanna build from the kids. But at some point, if the results continue to go down, he'll be forced to cut the process short. But I don't think he's going just to hire somebody for quick fix like Allegri, who will come and try to protect his CV. You know, it's about him, not about Chelsea or about anybody. It's about me winning and increasing my CV. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. If Frank Lampard gets sacked, it's okay. I've seen many managers come and go. I will support him until the last minute. You don't support him, that is your choice. Okay. Yeah, DJ, I completely agree with you. And I don't know, man. The manager, there is only much that the manager can do. I think we just we just sign the wrong profiles, you know. That's why I tell people, don't always be happy for Chelsea to sign big names, because sometimes those big names need people who can bring water to them, you know, people who can do the dirty work behind the scenes, people who can, you know, even yell at people, you know what I mean? Just bring something else and tell people, let's go, you are lazy right now, you know, tell you the truth that you're not performing. We need all kind of personality in the dressing room. But people will just jump for big names. big names, they're so confident of themselves that, oh, I'm good, I'm Timo Werner, I'm whatever. But Timo Werner, if you don't play, if you don't fight, if you don't get dirty, you don't get the result, you know. So I think Frank Lampard out, Frank Lampard in, whatever is going to happen to the club, I just hope that Chelsea fans can learn something from this period of time. Okay, big names don't make big teams. Look at Liverpool. Okay, you have Sadio Mane. When Liverpool signed Sadio Mane, I remember many Chelsea fans say, just Southampton player, average player. He's not a Chelsea quality. And then they signed Mo Salah. And then Mo Salah was just, oh, it's a Chelsea reject. Okay? He's nobody. We didn't want him to begin with. See what I mean? They signed Wijnaldum from relegated Newcastle. Oh, he's a championship player. So they keep on signing like Minamino, like the players that you don't really see in highlight on social media behind the scene, but they have a great character and they can fight on the field. Look at Jota, okay? If you gave Chelsea fans the choice to choose between Timo Werner and Diogo Jota at the beginning, nobody was going to choose Diogo Jota because, he's just from Southampton. He's nothing, you know. It's not a big name. But look what he's doing on the field compared to our big names. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and I'm not saying that I'm not turning against Timo Werner, but I said it month and month before even we signed Timo Werner. I was just telling people because when we were linked with like Boga or some, oh, he's not a Chelsea level. We were linked with some names, but because they were not big, everybody said no, they are not good enough for Chelsea. It's not a Chelsea level. How do you know it's not a Chelsea level before even they start playing for Chelsea? But now the same people flipped again and, oh, we need them out. Now we have to sign Haaland. You know what I mean? Okay. DJ, I completely understand you, brother. No problem. Anytime. Yeah. Anytime, brother. It's also a manager job to. So, do you think Frank Lampard really is telling them to sleep on the field, right? Okay, go out there, Kovacic, when you are at the right position, don't shoot, don't fight, don't do anything, right? No, you can't force people. You can't force people. Sometimes people are just born very quiet, very, they just don't have the fighting spirit. You need few elements, few people on the field to push them. That's what John Terry, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, Peter Cech were doing. Okay, you can bring whoever you want in the team, but you have some leader in different positions, and you will see them during the game doing this. Oh, let's go, encouraging them on the field, pushing them. No matter what Frank Lampard can tell them, if they don't do it, what is his problem? I agree, and we heard about him being very angry in the dressing room and telling them that, hey, Chelsea. Uh, sorry. Yeah, it won't be good for Frank Lampard, but I agree with you. Tuchel, yeah, he's from my hometown, right? Paris, the freestyling guy. He went to the Champions League final. What kind of final? One game, the tournament, no fans, no nobody. The virus tournament, Champions League final. Yeah, I got you. Everybody else from another team is better than what we got. I completely got it. But the same people, okay, Mark Mayo, I'm gonna pin some of the comment here and save them. So when we get another manager and we lose few games, let's see the same people, the same expert jumping and start the same campaign about that manager out because of this and that. So if you want Tuchel, I'm from Paris, okay? That is my town, right? I know the guy. 99.999% of fans didn't like the guy. He's awful. But just because he went to apparently to the final of the league and they won 4 trophies every single season for 10 years now. That is what they do there because it's Paris playing in the French league. You know, their budget is like 100 times bigger than anybody else. Werner is not the problem. Lampard is. Okay. Werner is not the problem. Okay. Yeah. Good. Werner is not the problem. So the problem, he's not scoring one-on-one goals and sometimes clear the line instead of just get out the way and let the ball go at the back of the net. It's just because of Frank Lampard. Wow. What a genius. For me, just for my pride, okay, even if I play out of position and Lampard don't know anything, I will score for my own pride, okay? I will push the ball because those chances is just like, you need just to be calm. You just need to be calm, take the ball easy ball. It goes in. Simple. So for my own pride, I will score those goals, even if I don't like Frank Lampard. And the same people forget that Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, Thiago Silva, everybody say that they came to Chelsea because of the project, because of what Frank Lampard managed to sell them. And the same people are saying Frank Lampard is the enemy of those same players, and the same players don't like Frank Lampard. That's why they don't perform. Wow. And yesterday, what happened? Werner, apparently, he need to play in the middle. And guess what? The majority of the game, the guy kept on drifting all over the pitch. He doesn't play in the middle. He was always on the side. You know, getting to Pulisic's way, getting to Hakim Ziyech ways, confused. Because why? Because he need to play slightly on the side somewhere. He's not a target man. What do you have to say, bro? Muzaka, go ahead. Be brief. You like to just like take 2 hours yourself. Be brief. Tell us what do you want.
I'm Ghana. No.
Okay.
For me, my problem is Frank Lampard.
Okay.
I don't know how in this earth can he lose the battle in the dressing room.
Okay.
You play with JJ Drogba, play with John Terry, play with top name, Asunko, Aneka and Co. You're able and passing through top managers, learning a lot of them. I don't know how come today Lampard cannot manage these small boys. Monty Mouse, Hakim, Pulisic. Are they bigger than John Terry?
Mm-hmm.
Are they bigger than Balak and Co? Come on.
Yeah,
Lampard
bro.
have to go.
What I can say to you is that was 10 years ago. Okay? And today's generation, you can't even control your own kid in the house. They are so free, they don't want work. If you push them, it's against the law. It's the human right. You can't discipline anybody anymore. So the same thing that's happening in a real life today, you can't say anything, okay? You can't push anything. It's all freedom, freedom, freedom. You have to put your arm around them. You don't tell them to work hard. You don't tell me what to do. You're coming with a salary of 200K a week. You have 5 years contract. Nobody can tell you nothing. You have just to listen to what they're saying. So the new management, the new generation is completely different than what we used to see. You know, people like Didier Drogba, they are just born like this. They are just, they're going to fight for the shirt. And they can push each other. They can tell each other, hey, you're not doing good, or do this and that. Today, if you tell somebody to work hard, who do you think you are? You can't tell me anything. You are not my father. You are not even your father. You don't even listen to your father. So we see the same thing with Jose Mourinho, right? He used just to go in the media and just get on certain players just to push them, and they started performing. Right now, if you go, you talk nonsense to Dele Alli, he's not performing. He's gonna get even worse. You see? So you have to be careful about comparing generation and guessing what is happening behind closed door, because nobody knows. I don't think Frank Lampard has any issue discipline his players, but those players today, they don't listen. If you look at some testimony, they will tell you Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, John Terry will come before everybody in the training. 1 hour before everybody, they start working on themselves, start working on shooting, start working on different scenario. After the training, everybody is gone. They're gonna stay there for maybe 1 or 2 hours, working.
No extra work,
working on themselves, shooting. And today, are you gonna tell a kid to stay 30 minutes in the training room, in the training ground to work on themselves? I don't think so. He can't wait to get a home so he can get his video games. He can go and play FIFA. He can go and start talking to models online, getting girls over. This is the world we are living. So you have to be very, very careful about, because Didier Drogba was this and that, it's going to work with today's generation. Look at Kovac. What a player Kovacic is. He can't shoot. He can't shoot the damn ball. You can shoot, but this thing can be fixed, brother. Stay in the training room 30 minutes after the game. Practice. You're going to get perfect. Shoot. You're going to get better and better. He doesn't do it. What do you expect Frank Lampard to do? Frank Lampard, last season, he said, Kovacic is quality. It's too much quality to be wasted like that. We are helping him to add goals to his game.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yes. Now, he can't. He's even getting worse. He's good to watch, dribbling around and all that flair. Nothing. No end product. What do you expect Frank Lampard to do with somebody like him? I don't
United.
understand. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So it is what it is. Frank Lampard need to take some responsibilities, but also players are so weak. There is not. They are just.
Yeah. Timo Werner. My second one is Timo Werner. Look at Timo Werner yesterday. Played Fox 9. We are saying Lampard is playing out of position. Like yesterday, see him at his Fox 9. Not, come on. Yesterday I couldn't watch the game. I couldn't watch. Oh, after the 3-0, I stood up. The first half, I couldn't watch the second half.
Yeah, it was hard,
Because
even for me.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a very hard, man. It's a very complicated situation to understand, and that's why you see like teams like Liverpool, they have like scientists working for the team to figure out the right profile for the team. Every aspect, mental, physical, family, background, everything. That's why they come up with some no-name players and they start performing because of the character. Football is also about the character. 80% mental.
Football is about scientific.
You know, it's a character. We have some very, very weak character. Something that I can now you know, Frank Lampard is at fault because sometimes, you know, those academy kids, they have nothing to lose sometimes. People like Billy Gilmore, Callum Hudson-Odoi, they give all for the shirt. They signed for the club since the age of 7, 6. All they know is Chelsea. They cry when we lose, you know. So they understand, at least even if we lose, but there are certain people who just give 100%, you'll be proud. But everybody in the field look like I don't know, like babies, like crying babies on the field. I'm like, hey, I want to see some energy. Yes, Mason Mount didn't perform good, but you could see how he was trying. He was just poor because he's tired, but you could tell that he was running everywhere. He was trying to do too much himself. Then he ended up by being really a flop. But you could tell the heart. You could tell that the boy wanted to do something. But for other players, they don't care, man. You lose, you win, you get your money, okay? You get your bonuses and everything is intact. So, all right. Anybody else want to say something? Dion, what do you have to say?
Hi, Uggs. Morning.
Good morning.
From Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Wow, what a game it was. I just think the whole team was just deflated. There was no energy. There was no desire from attack to defense. It was so atrocious. My head hurt the entire time yesterday when I was watching. But one thing I learned from that game is that Werner is not a center forward for sure. He's not a target man, as you said. For the whole time, it's as if we're playing two left wingers, Pulisic, Werner, because Werner was just straying all over the place in the wing. Sometimes he was in the midfield. I see that Pulisic got a few chances where he just broke away and went direct towards goal, and Werner was nowhere to be found. So it's really heart-rending to see us perform in such a manner. And you could see it on Pep's face when the match started that he was a bit nervous, he was a bit worried. And to see how we just play the game into his hand like that, it was just so annoying.
We did exactly what they wanted us to do, you know, give them a lot of space, you know, not keeping it tight or whatever. We were so open, and and when you give them that kind of space, you got punished. It's silly, man. This is exactly the kind of games that they want to play. So it's happened. We pretty much gave them that game. Like, hey, you wanna you wanna win? Hey, here.
And even the third goal that was scored, I was wondering what were we doing. We got a free kick, and we only left N'Golo Kante to defend 1v1 against Raheem Sterling, who is so quick.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened to Ben Chilwell? All we should have in the box at that time was Thiago and Zuma, because you know that they're aerial threat. But Ben Chilwell could have stayed behind with Kante.
Yeah.
It was just like schoolboy football for me. Trust me.
Yeah, man. It's not even schoolboy. It was like babies. It was like babies playing. Babies playing against man. It was awful even to watch, you know. And
I thought that Lampard would react in the second half, because I mean, even the first cross that Ziyech made, I was saying, oh boy, if Giroud was on the field, that would have been the first goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people have been saying that Hakim Ziyech was very poor, but he was putting some crosses. It just like
yes.
It just
nobody
like
nobody in the box. There was no one in the box.
You know, if it was Tammy Abraham or Olivier Giroud, let's say Tammy is not that good in air, but he can he can just maybe the second ball or something. But when you have Werner, you just have to play, between the line, behind defenders. He's a kind of player, but that's what I didn't really understand. So everybody is at fault for me. Frank Lampard did some mistakes, a lot of mistakes, but also players need also to show that they are fighting for the manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that even our defense, if you look at the space between Zuma and Silva, there was just too much space.
Yeah.
Whenever Man City get the ball, especially De Bruyne, he just utilizes space, if you notice, and then he just cross it on the wings to pass it on the wings to Foden, and then Aspi couldn't keep up with Foden. Even at one point, Kurt Zuma was trying to outmuscle Foden, and Foden really outmuscled him. I was shocked. So it was just an appalling performance for me. Trust me.
Yeah. So DJ is talking about Tomori. Yeah.
You also support that Brendan Rodgers will take over from Lampard. I was hearing news this morning that was Brendan Rodgers to be appointed as next coach for Chelsea. How true is that?
It's not. I don't believe it's gonna happen, because Rodgers used to work for Chelsea. He knows that Chelsea are not going to give him enough time to work, and at Leicester he can stay there for 7-8 years. Nobody is going to bother him. Okay, and he left Celtic for a project at Leicester, and let's face it, Leicester are better than Chelsea right now. So why he would quit Leicester for a team fight relegation? You know what I mean? Well, so, I don't know. I don't believe he's going to sign for Chelsea. I just don't believe that.
Don't believe it either.
Okay. Frank should put Ziyech. Yeah. Everybody got an opinion after a loss like this, but before that, nobody wanted to, Ziyech behind Pulisic. Yeah, the same person was talking about Timo Werner must play as a lone striker, but now we always flip flop. So I'm not gonna pay too much attention to what people are saying. It is what it is. I'm gonna continue to support the team, man. And anything you wanna add, Mr. Dion?
I was really surprised also with how N'Golo Kante played. I thought that he was just not able to retain the second ball at any point. I mean, De Bruyne was all over him.
It wasn't only him because it was
the
the whole
midfield, the
team.
entire midfield.
The midfield didn't
Even
exist. Yeah.
no,
And he was under a lot of
Kovacic and
pressure. When you put a lot of pressure on Chelsea like that, and everybody got like acres of gaps between them, space, like there is nothing really you can do about it. It's just difficult for Kante. That wasn't his game. Those are the kind of game that you have to sit back a little bit, be compact, solid, and take advantage of some chances that you can have between the lines. So Timo Werner can, run, make some true balls. That was the game yesterday. But unfortunately, we just kept on crossing, and Timo Werner, I don't know, he's not good on heading the ball and
for Timo, what is actually wrong with the guy?
He's just poor. In general, he's been poor.
11 games or 12 games without a goal.
Yeah.
So that's what is the manager fault?
Yeah, according to many people, the fault was because he was playing on the side and not in his natural position. But I always remind people, when you find yourself in those positions, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, no matter what position you play, I don't care if you are Edouard Mendy, you are, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, just try to score. Don't give excuse. Oh, I'm not gonna score because I am a defender and I'm not supposed to score, So now people see the reality, what I've been telling people. It's not about the position, it's about his poor form.
What you can do. Yeah, it's about performance.
Lack of confidence.
What is our next game?
I think it's Fulham.
Okay, so this is also Fulham can beat us seriously, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you right now, Fulham are better than Chelsea right now.
No, never. I don't believe that.
Because if you recall the game they played against Liverpool, they were all over Liverpool.
Yeah,
they had just gotten that penalty that I won 2-1.
Liverpool with Sadio Mane and Mo Salah.
Yes.
And they drew 1-1, and Liverpool were very lucky.
Very lucky.
Lucky not to lose that game. So Fulham, man, if Fulham beat us, that is going to be the end. That is going to be the end. So
exactly 1 month. If I check the league table, exactly 1 month today, 4th December, Chelsea at the top of the league, number 1 on the league table. Today, 4th January, look at where Chelsea is. 8th.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Dion.
Yes, we could basically find ourselves in 9th position because I think the team below us has a game in hand.
Guess what? Arsenal are coming for us.
Oh, goodness.
Arsenal, after relegation battle, they are pushing. They won 9 points. After that, we lost 9 points. You see how this works?
Oh, Arsenal fans, I have to salute Arsenal fans. They really do continually. You see, for times we don't lose three games on the road. I'm trying to get heart attack. Hey, come on.
Yeah,
it's like we gave life to Arsenal.
Yeah, guys, you breaking. Both of you have, I don't know if it's my internet connection or your mic. I don't understand. So this DJ is asking a question here, like, do you guys think Lampard will be there before the Fulham match? For me, yes, I think he will be there. But for 99% of people, he's going out. But the decision is going to be made by the big boss himself. I think he's going to be there against Fulham. I see him being there, and that is if that game we don't win, and that is going to be something else. So this guy, Mr. Stu, who is in their mind spend 50 million for Ben Chilwell. Costagne is better and play right or left back and much more composed. Well, Mr. Stu, you didn't say that in the beginning of the season, did you? You didn't say Ben Chilwell was poor. Now, everybody is going to get on somebody because of the 3 games that we lost, right? But I got you. Everybody was like, oh, Lampard is a genius. Look at Ben Chilwell crossing the ball. We have somebody who finally can beat the first man, who can also score goals. But I understand the nature of this business, You have to attack somebody that you don't like. It's a popular opinion. People are going to like you. People are going to agree with you. But the problem with me is I'm not into the popular opinion business, okay? I try to think outside the box and think about the big picture instead of just going there. This morning I wake up with so many messages like, hey, why you support Frank Lampard? Why this and that? I'm like, dude. And somebody even have the audacity to tell me that's why you have a few subs. I'm like, I'm not here for subs. I can't lie. I can't just tell you what you want to hear so you can like me. I have my opinion too. I don't flip-flop, you see? Okay, so the same guy here, remember his name. When we start performing and Ben Chilwell start scoring goals, he's going to flip again and say, oh, Ben Chilwell, what a game, what a player. And Castagne, when he was, I don't know, Castagne is from what team? Belgium or somewhere? Would you really sign him back then? No. But now he's performing. He's better than Ben Chilwell. But back then, you didn't even know who he was, right? Okay. Anybody want to say anything?
Well, I really think that Ben Chilwell is really good. It's just that he has, I don't know. I think sometimes he's not pressing forward as he should, because if you check the games before, when Ziyech was picking those cross at the back post, he was always there. But I don't know what happened. I guess because Ziyech was out, so he wasn't confident in going forward. But I think he's pretty good. If he has a good cross in him, he can score as well, as you said. And he's good defensively as well. So I just think he's just having a poor run of form at the moment.
Yeah, everybody's having very poor form now, and it's easy to shoot on people when they are in very bad spell. But yeah, man, all kind of agendas, man. Bring them. We have a great team. 25 million. Yeah, I know that. We have a great team. I don't know what happened with Chelsea at the moment. We need a change. The style of play. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we still have like 5 minutes to go. If anybody want to come and join us and say whatever they want to say, here the link. You can just join us and let your opinion heard. Know what I mean? Tierney. Okay, so you copy the link and you can come and talk to us.
But Ox, do you think that Ziyech would be more effective in the middle of the park?
Ziyech? I don't know, man. Right now, I just don't care about being effective or not. I just want to win a game of football. Can you remind me when was the last time we won 3 points? I don't know, man. You
It's been
can
a while.
maybe just try Mendy as a number 9 and Timo Werner as a goalkeeper or something. You know, I don't know,
Tuchel would
man. It's yeah, you
Tuchel would
know,
do that.
yeah, huh? Tuchel, yeah, Tuchel is a
Yeah.
freestyling. He always tries something crazy like that. He will put Marquinhos in the middle and he will twist and change and toast, overthinking. He would do that. So I don't know. I don't know about the style. I don't know about formation because this is the problem. It's just we flip flop all the time. If we win, oh, that is the right formation. Look how Kai Havertz performed. Look how this this is the right position for such and such. The next game we lose. Oh no, this is not the formation anymore. We have to go to such and such. That's why the management team, the coaching department need to find the right system or systems, many systems, so you can have play A and play B. In case the play A is not working, you move to the next one. And that's why I liked really a lot Frank Lampard last season, because when we were in trouble, he was making some good changes that paid off. Okay. So, but this season it looks like he just wanna be stubborn and stick with what he got and push until his system works. But this is football. You need result. So okay. So yeah, listen, 7 points and the top win. Few games will be. Yeah, man. We've been saying, DJ, I completely understand that. We've been saying this for a long time. Hey, listen, guy, we lost today, but Liverpool lost, Man United drew, and we are good. All we need is two wins, and we are back in the business. And then the next game you lose. The next game you lose and start doing the same and the same and the same. So it's getting tougher and tougher and tougher. But I completely respect what you're saying here. We just for me, I'm not even gonna think about the title anymore or top 4. I'm gonna just think about the next game and then the next game. You know what I mean? It's hard. This guy here too is making a good point, at least for once. Let's talk about how Chelsea have very few selfless winners. Aspi, Zuma, Thiago, Kante, and that's about it. The rest, big egos and I talked about it at the beginning of this video a little bit. Like people need to perform also for themselves. You know what I mean? You have to be proud of yourself in that field, regardless. Okay, if let's see, Mr. Dion is muted. I don't know for some reason.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. And hello, OPEC. What you have to say, bro?
Listen, bro. I think Lampard is a great player for our team, but as a coach, sometimes for me he makes the wrong choice in games. I feel that in some games he needs to be more go on the front foot and be more to try and score goals. In some games he should be play on the break sometimes, because against against Pep, he played a 4-3-3. But for me, I think like Frank should play a 4-2-3-1, because for me, that game is more about us trying to break with speed and pace.
Yeah.
And for me, sometimes Frank wants to play his. Sometimes Frank plays players who I think are not good for a game.
Yeah.
If you think, like for me, if it was me, then for me, I would put Drew up
On
top,
top.
and just say to whoever with Rhys James or see just to put the balls in
the box.
Box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, brother?
I agree with you. That's what pretty much everybody is saying. It was the wrong tactics, and we should do exactly what you're saying. So, what do you think about the future of Frank Lampard at Chelsea right now?
I think that Frank should have more time, but for me, Frank needs to try and play some plays to, for me, should be in the first team, like Callum. For me, Callum should be in this team.
Yeah,
because for me, he's played very well. For me.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yes, and also for me, I would try and play Kai more. But for me, if it was me, I would say to Kai, just stay behind. If Frank wants to play Drew up front, just tell Kai to stay behind and Drew. Just great. So just stay there and great. Don't go. Stay up top and create. That's it.
Yeah.
Because for me, in some games, Kai is coming too deep to get the
he always comes
the ball.
too deep. Yeah, too deep.
Yeah.
You're right. He needs to stay in the position where he can be more influential to the team. I completely agree with you, sir. Can you stay on the line and we will put you back through? And what, Mr. Dion, what do you think about the Kai Havertz position right now?
Well, it's a good thing that he came on and got an assist. I'm really proud of him for that. But in terms of his position, I believe that he's a number 10 for me. I don't think that he's good on the wings. I don't think that he can do enough as a number 8. So he's a number 10 for me.
Okay, Baggy is in the house. Everybody, can you say hi to Baggy TV? Baggy, what do you have to say?
Yo. All right, lads, how's it going?
Yeah, we just we're still here,
chilling.
We just what can I say? Is Frank Lampard is Frank Lampard sacked yet? Are you on social media right now?
No, I've been out for the whole day. I've literally just got home.
Okay.
So I haven't checked the latest news, but from what I understand, Lampard's situation is quite intense right now. He's borderline sacked. There's actually people talking about him being sacked, and it's just a matter of finding a replacement before they actually announce it. Me personally, I don't want to get too much into all these rumors. I mean, the man is still the manager of Chelsea. The man is still in charge, but I don't think he has enough time to turn things around anymore. I think, yeah.
So, do you think he's not going to be in charge against Fulham?
No, I think he'll be around by Fulham. I think he'll be around against Fulham. And to be honest, I think, I don't want to sound negative, but I think Fulham may be his last game, regardless of the result. And I don't want to be negative, but it's not looking too good.
No, it's not you. It's what the reality is. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's football. It's about the result. So, so did you hear any noise about who is leading the short list of possible replacement?
I mean, we were hearing to Carl a couple of days back. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else in regards to that. To be honest, I don't want to really speculate on the new manager while Lampard is still in charge. I think it's disrespectful to be talking about a replacement. I mean, I wasn't happy when we did that with Conte, with regards to Sarri coming and Conte needs to be sacked. All that talk I wasn't happy about because we're disrespecting our manager, we're disrespecting our club. Once Lampard is told to go, then I think we should start talking about the replacement to Lampard. I mean, especially when it comes to Lampard, with his history and his, what he has given our club. I don't think we should disrespect him in that way. I mean, a lot of people who watched my last video would think that I'm anti-Lampard, but I'm not. I really do respect Lampard. I really do want to see the best for him. I just don't think he's the right man for the job at this point in time. I think Lampard coming back, like I said before, in a couple of years might be a good alternative. And I don't want to speculate about who's coming in, not just yet. I mean, if the board were to announce that Lampard would be leaving by X date, by say, I don't know, February or whatnot, and we will have a new manager coming in then we can start speculating because it's been announced.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, guys. So we have 5 minutes to go. We're gonna start by saying goodbye. We're gonna finish with Baggy. So I'm going, Mr. OPEC. What do you have to say quickly? You wanna say hi to people or something to plug? Do you have social media or whatever?
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel called OPEC One. It's about
OPEC One.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the link in the description after this video is out. So next time, please, you can you can just like put your links so we can just show to people. But hey, it was a pleasure to have you, brother.
Thank you.
Next time we're gonna give you more time. Okay, Mr. Dion, what do you say, brother?
Well, my final thought is that I think the psyche of the players need to be assessed psychologically. I think I don't think Lampard is.
yeah.
I don't think Frank is appealing to them psychologically. I don't think they're playing for him either because they just look deflated on the field. And I'm wondering if he has lost the dressing room because
it looks like it.
Yeah, it seems like he just lost everything there because
I agree with you.
Yep, because
so anyway, we can find you on social media.
No, I really don't have anything on social media at the moment.
Okay.
I'm planning to start a channel very soon though.
Okay. Yeah, come back anytime, brother. And what time is in Jamaica right now?
It's 10 minutes after 10 in the morning.
Okay. 10. Okay. All right, brother. See you next time.
All right. Cheers.
Man. Cheers. All right, Baggy.
Oh,
back to you, bro.
Yeah, I want to say this. I want to say thank you to Orgs, Green Turf, and Fans TV for hosting these type of call-ins. I think you're giving a very good platform for the Chelsea community to come in and voice their true opinion. I think it's very easy for people to type in the chat their thoughts and opinions. They're hiding behind the keyboard. When they're actually given a chance to talk and voice their opinion, you will see that most people are more realistic and more respectful about their views. And I think that's really a good side to show people. So you're doing a great job here, and I want to say keep it up and well done, brother.
No problem, man. You've been there. You've been part of this channel, and very soon we're gonna switch to the main channel because we're gonna start having like some other popular brothers in the community. Many people are asking.
More popular than me. More popular than me, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. That's not what I mean. Like the big, the usual people. So because you know, when we go live here, it's only like 30, 50 people, you know, max
Sure, yeah.
is like 70. So if we go to the big channel with we can get the more audience, if that makes sense. It's not about yeah, I don't know how to put it. I don't really know. I'm sorry if it came across as me.
No,
you are bigger than me. You know you.
No, brother, no. I'm small fish, man. I'm small fish.
No problem, bro. So you know, we're gonna start getting like you're gonna be always there to lead the debate, but you know the usual big names, you know, like Robbie from AFTV, for example. He just contacted me, you know, so we can have like another person from another team giving what they think about our club, if that makes sense. So
yeah, no, I agree. Having you know, supporters and fans from other channels or other teams, you know, debate would be great. Pre-match, post-match, that'll be a good way to go. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, so that's where we're gonna start. But because this channel is small and many people don't even get notifications, so sometimes I'll be switching from the main channel to this one, so we can, you know, we can reach as many people as possible. That is the goal here. So
brilliant.
All right,
Brilliant.
Anybody? Okay. Oh, we need some deeper. All right, man. So next time, save everything you wanted to say. Where is Baggy's channel link? Man, I lost it here, but everybody subscribe to Baggy TV, please. God bless you. Be positive and see you in the next one. I'm gonna yeah, where it is. Okay. See you guys.
Take care, brother.